Tell me, is it whack up in the air? Rapping scattered off the gear. I can map him, get it, yeah. It's like a tracker, get distracted, send him back like in the mail. Not a fraction of them real. Catch him lacking, run the drill. Running through the shit like a motherfucking dage.
Welcome to another vlog, guys. I've just been up at the house editing from the Friday night drifts, and I just realized that the 180 is not even ready yet for tomorrow morning. I'm going up to the QR again for tomorrow for the downshift coffee and cruise, which is sold out, so that's going to be sick. Hopefully see heaps of you guys out there, because yeah, lately at the events you guys have been coming up and saying hey, and it's been awesome. So it's really cool to meet you guys in person. And yeah, I'm just a normal dude, so I'm the short one with a beard. A lot of people say they don't know if it's me or not, but yeah, I'm pretty much the short dude with a beard holding a camera. So the 180, I've got to change the back wheels, put on the nice semi-slick wheels that have all the grip, even though these are getting like pretty worn now. Like they do get driven on a fair bit. Considering they're semi-slicks, they've done really well. I might look tired and I might sound tired, and that's because I am tired, because I'm wrecked. Friday night drifts was mental, but yeah, big night, didn't get home till like midnight, and then yeah, up again this morning for work, so I'm wrecked. But we're gonna get this 180 ready to go, and then we're gonna be doing some freaking awesome pulls at QR. It's always fun. The 180 is not designed for like roll racing, but it's really good at roll racing because of the size of the turbo. The high end's really pretty strong. So yeah, keen. First thing, change your wheels, check over everything. Last time I went out, I ended up having loose wheel nuts, and that was not a good time, so make sure they're tight. And take a torque wrench with me just in case. I'll top up the fuel because I got some jerry cans here, might as well top it up. Got to leave tomorrow morning at 4:45 AM to get to the track in time, so it's going to be a freaking early one. But it's all part of the fun. Marcus is coming along, so should have some cool photos to go along with the vlog. But that's enough talking, let's get into it. If you're running E85 and you want your car to smell that a beautiful candy E85 smell, check out this stuff from VP Racing. It's called M2 Scented bloody upper lube and performance additive for alcohol fuels. And this shit, it's actually good for your engine. It goes through and lubricates everything, and this stuff smells incredible. Like, the first time I put it in, I put way too much in and it was just super sweet. Make sure you have a go of this stuff at least once. It's absolutely beautiful. So I'm gonna chuck it in there, and yeah, we're gonna be smelling beautiful tomorrow. Woo! Smells delicious. Put a swig in there. You only really need a cap full, but you know, you want it to be smelling that really rich smell. Ooh. Okay, that's tyres and fuel done. Now we just got to check over everything in the engine bay, all the fluid levels, make sure everything's tight, nothing's loose. Someone may or may not have done a huge ass burnout in this 2 days ago. That may or may not be why the tyres that just came off this were completely bald. So I'm going to take extra careful to check everything because the car was under a lot of pressure. And yeah, just check it out. So a good place to start is to check your oil first up. Just make sure you haven't got like a massive oil leak and you've lost a heap of oil, because you run out of oil, you run out of engine, it goes boom. So it's debatable on how you're meant to check your oil, but I usually just check it whenever, and then if it's hot, then expect to be more oil on the stick, and when it's cold there'll be less. So this is pretty low on oil. It's down at the low marker, so I'll top that up and then she'll be nice and should be all nice and topped up. I can always notice when my oil is low because I have a gauge with the oil pressure, and you can see the pressure come down a little bit when you have less oil in there, so it's easy to tell. So next up, you want to check your brake fluid, make sure that is all up to the markers. The clutch fluid as well, because they can get low if there's leaks or when they get really hot. You just want to check around, see if there's any leaks or anything. Everything looks tight. Fuel lines and everything are all okay. Nothing like major that you can see. You want to check under the car, see if there's anything leaking down, anything dangling. But yeah, everything's pretty sweet. It's pretty dirty in here. The other thing I've got to do is give this car a nice wash because it's absolutely filthy, and I want it to look half decent out of the track. So that's what's next. Alright, so I'm pretty much done here. I'm just considering what tools I'm going to take with me. I'm going to take 0 tools other than this one jump starter pack, so that if I get a flat battery or if someone else gets a flat battery, then I can jump them all myself. And the only other thing I'm taking is a can of Jerry. A can of Jerry. What? The only other thing I'm taking is a Jerry can of B85, just for emergencies. But basically it's just a hot lap. So the car is just under the standard conditions as it would be driving around the street. Just the brakes will get hot, everything will get a bit more stressed, but it's not really anything too crazy, so it should be fine. I've done it before. Drive up to QR is an hour and a half there, race for an hour or two, and then an hour and a half back, so it should be fine. And yeah, now just to wash it because it's absolutely filthy, and then put it to bed. I'll go to bed, and then racing tomorrow. Alright, I just finished detailing the 180 and it's looking real nice. Came out pretty good because it's got a cut and polish on there, so it's pretty easy to clean, and the wheels just take a lot longer than a normal set of wheels, but it's all looking nice and clean now, so pretty much ready to go. I've just got the windows down and the boot open so that it can let out all the burnout smell, because it actually stinks in there, and hopefully that's gone by the morning. We can cruise up to QR, and yeah, super keen to do some roll racing and some chops. If you like this video, please drop a like and put a comment in there and tell me what you like most about the 180. And also, if you haven't already, please subscribe and hit the bell icon so you get a notification. Also, if you do want to support the channel, hit up my Shopify link that will be in the description of this video for the stickers. There's all that jazz. More merchandise coming soon. I just got to get time to work out exactly the sizes and all that stuff. So yeah, peace out.